This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Good morning. I'm Deb Goodrich. Welcome to Around Kansas. It's great to have you with us as we're well into December, and I'm sure you've been doing some decorating just like I have. And isn't it fun when you get out those ornaments that have passed down through the generations or maybe just through the last couple of years, but you develop your favorites, don't you? This is one of my favorites. This was a gift from my sister Denise, a little Russian Santa Claus, and I don't know what they call Santa Claus in Russia, but when you open it up, you have 3 little eggs inside with other things, and I love this. This is just one of my favorite things. I've always enjoyed Russian culture and Russian history and Russian art, and have seen at least a couple of pieces of the Fabergé collection over my years. So yeah, it's really, really special to dig those things out year after year. I've got something else I wanted to share with you too. My friend Scott Porter has written a new book. So if you're looking for gift ideas, here they come. And this is a love story. This is a novel set in war-torn Albania and Serbia. And Scott is retired from the Command and General Staff College and is familiar with those areas. And so he draws on his own experiences in sharing the stories here. Scott's on Facebook. I think it's just Scott Porter Author or something like that, or you can find this on Amazon. And I highly recommend it. We may have quite some time for reading this winter. Another book that I'm reading right now, and anything by H.W. Brands is worth reading, Zealot Emancipator. And of course, this is about John Brown and Abraham Lincoln and the struggle for American freedom. So both of these gentlemen, of course, have ties to Kansas. And John Brown in Kansas, I'm teaching a course on for Osher Lifelong Learning in the spring. So that's one reason I'm reading the book. That's a good excuse. I'm preparing for that class, and I hope you can join me. It's been really a pleasure to teach via Zoom. It's kind of a new animal for me. It's a little different, and of course I know that a lot of you are Zooming a lot these days, and I sure have been. So I hope you can check out the Osher listings and maybe sign up for that class, because it's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of cool things are happening, despite the fact that a lot of cool events are being canceled. There's still stuff going on, and there's still a lot going on virtually too. So Michelle is going to share some holiday happenings with us later on today. And then I think we've got a lot of holiday stuff planned throughout the month. And if you've got some ideas, be sure to send us a message via Facebook or send us an email about some things that we need to be aware of or things that you want to talk about. Of course, I'm also gearing up for the 200th anniversary of the Santa Fe Trail. 2021 is going to be a very big year. It's going to be challenging, but it's going to be a big year. And the pandemic will not last forever. That's the only certainty in this world, isn't it? That it just won't last forever. And so pay attention to our Facebook page and websites, and let's see about making some great plans for 2021. In the meantime, we've got a great show for you today, so plan to stay with us.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
ValleyVet.com is your one-stop shop for your every animal need. From prescription meds, vaccines, equipment, and more for the ranch to the show ring. Shop ValleyVet.com for fast shipping and great prices.
Valley Vet Supply.
For a few weeks each year, historic Lecompton turns into a living Christmas village as dozens of volunteers, thousands of ornaments, and hundreds of trees come together to transform the Territorial Capitol Museum into a Christmas postcard. The spirit of Christmas engulfs the town and all who visit.
Merry Christmas from Historic